Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Today I've got for you guys how I would apply my makeup in autumn. So autumn is obviously it's here, and it's clearly here in the UK from the beautiful trees and the leaves that are falling and just the cold weather settling in. Well, we've had cold weather for a while, but you know what I mean. So today I want to do kind of like an autumn inspired theme of a look for you guys. So if you want to see how to create the look I'm going to be creating, then just keep on watching and we'll get right into it. So my face is quite dry at the moment and dehydrated. I'm whispering because my daughter's asleep again. I'm going to moisturize my face a little bit. Now normally I would apply SPF 2, but because I'm going to be washing this off straight after, I'm not going to. So I've got a lovely little Betty right here on my upper lip. You know what, that could really pass if I put a black dot on there as a beauty spot. I'm going to use, this is actually turned out to be my holy grail. This is the Professional by Benefit. This is the mini, and I'm telling you, the minis last ages. So yeah, if you can't afford the full one, get the mini, because I've had the mini one for ages. Actually, I think it could be finished. Nope, I got a bit left in there. I'm going to apply this to this area here where I have a lot of quite large pores, so mainly there. That's just nicely smoothened out the skin. But a drugstore version I can recommend is the Maybelline Face Studio Primer. This is huge, as you can see. It does the job, but not as well as a Professional. Like, it does fill your pores in, but the Professional just really fills them in. Now, I have quite deep under eyes. You can't really tell on camera, or can you? But I'm just going to colour correct, and what I've been using is this Bourjois concealer. This is the Healthy Mix Anti-Fatigue Concealer, and I used the shade 56, which is a bit darker than my normal skin tone, but I really like that because it has this orange quality that is so good at correcting the under eyes. And what I love about this concealer is how lightweight it is. So just my trouble areas. I'm going to blend out. You can use your fingers, you can use a brush. And then going with foundation, I'm going to be taking this has been a favourite for quite some time now. This is in the shade Golden Sun. It's the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm going to apply some of this and then mix it in with another foundation, which is a lot more matte than this. So just applying like half a pump, let's say. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 7.5. So, and at first when I tried this, I'm going to say it, I didn't exactly like it when I used it on its own. But when I've blended it in with another foundation, I've noticed that I really like it. Otherwise it's a bit too matte for me. It looks a bit too dry and cakey on my face. Who am I? I'm using a brush. Like, if you know me, you know I hate using brushes normally, but I found a new technique, a new way of applying my foundation with a brush. If you guys would like to see that, then let me know. And like, I kind of have dry, patchy skin, you know, like foundation. If I use a brush, it will like bring up the flakes and look all weird and cakey on my face, but I've made it work. So let me know if you guys want to see that. I'm just going to blend this out. And there we have it. If I bring you guys closer so you can see my face, you can see my spot on my face, sadly. But look at how natural that looks on the face, and I have a nice amount of coverage on the face too. I'm going to go in with concealer now, and the concealer I'm going to use is by Makeup Revolution. Now my normal shade is C10, and I love using that on an everyday basis. It's my like go-to shade if I just want to have a bit of concealer or just cover up a bit like during the day. But I've been using C9. It's okay, it's not my favorite shade, but it will do for brightening. Let me add some here and I'll explain to you why. Hopefully I won't get it on my scarf. But yes, I've been using this on the sides of my face because I've been contouring with a cream contour. Now, who wants to bet that this is probably, oops, already at my scarf. I'm going to go with my bronzer, and the one I've been using is the Revolution Fast Base Concealer in C14. Now I have this in C10 as a concealer and I really don't like it, but I've realised that if I use it as contour, it is absolutely stunning. And that's what I do, and then I'm just going to blend it all out. So I like to blend out my contour first and then the concealer. Look at that, look how natural that looks. It is lovely. Nice, and then I'm just going to quickly blend out the concealer now. So, what have you guys been up to? You guys know I am a new mom, and I'm gonna be honest, it has been crazy. I have found myself not having any time for myself, but I've been thinking about things like what I wish I'd done before having children and stuff like that. But you know what, it's gonna happen when it's gonna happen, and yeah, just gonna let it take its course and see where it takes me. So yes, that is my face done. I'm just gonna set it with a bit of powder, my under eyes especially. The lines don't settle in, so I'm gonna use my Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. I really like this stuff. Yeah, I still have not got my life together. I still do not have a routine because it's constantly changing with the weather, and especially the times changing. Like, my daughter used to sleep at 1 AM after taking multiple naps, but now she's just slept at 10. So that means I'm gonna wake up in the night. Yay! It's fine. She drinks, like, alhamdulillah, I'm so blessed. She just has her milk and then goes back to bed. She's such a good girl. But yep, that's my face. Look how nicely contoured it looks as well. So the blush I wanted to use is from 3CE, and it's in the peachy shade, but I haven't got it. It's like straight up orange. So I'm actually gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Blusher Reloaded Peach Bliss, and this is what it looks like. It's a coral blush, but it's not as intense as the other one. So I'm just gonna apply this to the apples of my cheeks. Oh gosh, I feel like I have not properly applied makeup in a really long time. So I recently, I don't own anything from Apple, but I recently bought myself an iPad, and gosh, was it expensive, but I had been thinking about it for over a year, and I've been using that to help me edit, and it has been amazing, absolutely amazing for on the go. So I've been using that, and I have got an unboxing of it coming soon because I'm such a tech geek, So this was a massive investment for me, and you know what, I'm loving it so far. So I'm just gonna try this e.l.f. jelly highlighter. This is in a shade this is in the shade Cloud, and I've used this about 2-3 times. Look how crazy the texture is of this. Hopefully I do not drop it, because I've seen so many people drop this thing. Oh god, it nearly fell out. It's literally a whole jelly situation. Can you see that? It's crazy. But I'm gonna try and use this on my face. I feel like I'm losing my train of thought, like I'm talking and I'm starting a topic and then I don't remember what I'm saying. Yeah, can I tell you, the memory loss, like all the forgetfulness after having a baby is crazy too. Like, I think I've lost it sometimes. I'm gonna use the tiny e.l.f. stippling brush to stipple this onto my face. Take some on the back of my hand because it's intense. Ooh, can you see that? Oh snap, that is crazy. But you have to blend it out super quick. Oh, but it's nice, and a little goes a really long way. Ooh. Oh god, I just wasted so much product because I have so much left over on my hand and I don't even need it. And now let's quickly fill in my eyebrows. Oh, I'm using the Etude House pencil that I've always used, the drawing pencil, and I'm using the Primark Brow Sketch pencil in dark brown just to fill in and define my brows further. Brows are done. Right, now we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to prime my eyelids using the P. Louise base, and this is in Rumor 2. The tiniest amount goes such a long way with this as well. Like that's already too much, and I only applied a dot. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with this huge thing because it is massive. I bought it when it was on sale and I have multiple other shades too. So eyelids are primed. Now there's 3 palettes that I could possibly use for autumn. The first one is the Smashbox palette. This is the Ablaze eye palette. Plenty of warm shades in here and neutral shades in here that are fabulous for autumn. Now the other 2 are from Huda. My favourite, the Coral Obsessions palette. Looks like this, and this I think is what I'm going to be using today, or I'm hoping so, because I really want to use the yellow. And we have the Topaz palette, which looks like this. Ooh, I could use the... Actually, I'm going to use this palette because I want to use that orangey yellow there. So let's get started with the eye look. I'm going to be taking this brownie shade right here, neutral brown, warm brick brown through my crease. Now I'm going to go in with the deeper brick brown shade and bring this closer into directly into my crease. And then I'm just going to take those 2 shades and run them on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to, this was the Topaz palette by the way. I'm gonna use the Coral Obsessions palette, the shimmery shade in here, which is this orangey pink, just in the center of my eyelid. Don't know if you guys can see that. Taking a smaller detailing brush, and I'm going to take that yellow sunset orange and I'm going to be applying that on the inner corner like this and bringing it up. The shade is not as bright as I wanted it to be. Oh, I'm going to take a bit of the dark shade in here and apply that to the outer corner. Just ever so slightly. And we are done. So I'm just going to do the other eye off camera and then I'll be back. Okay, I just completed the other eye. I just got to add a bit of dark brown, but I did go in with the yellow from the Coral Obsessions palette just because I needed a bit more yellow. Yellows are really hard to do as an eyeshadow, so I did that and I think I've got the desired result. Now we're going to just quickly do eyeliner and then we should be almost on our way. For this, I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to use brown eyeliner. Let's see how that looks. I've just made myself a very small wing and I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Done, we just need to apply mascara. Ooh, oh my gosh, I discovered a new eyelash curler and I am obsessed with it. Literally curls your lashes in 2 seconds, and I have had this issue with so many eyelash curlers I bought and I've just found the dream team. So I'm going to use my Essence Volume Lash Curl and Hold Mascara. Now this mascara is a little bit aged, but look at what it is doing for my eyelashes. I love it. It is so defining and lengthening. You can find it in Merco's or just my look, because they have free shipping. Lips are so easy. Just going with your nude brown lip liner. This one is from Primark. Hopefully it's sharpened. Yes, it is. And then you can leave it at that if you want, but I'm gonna throw on, what I've been loving doing is throwing on a gloss, because my lips get chapped and gloss is just amazing in butter. And that is the look complete. Perfect for autumn. It's just like, I love my autumn looks, and this is inspired by the leaves that fall during autumn off the trees, which I love. I love the colours of the leaves that fall off. I could just get poetic about it. Okay, this is the finished look. Enough of me talking gibberish. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Let's zoom you out as much as I can. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you guys will create it and let me know down below what kind of look you'd like to go for in autumn. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If you have any video recommendations, then also leave them down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already, so you kept up to date, and ring the bell so you kept up to date with all of my videos that I post. And now I'm a part of the community, so I can actually leave you guys messages on my community to let you know when I'm going to be uploading and stuff like that, so you don't miss out. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.